Okay, time for a video blog. Thanksgiving is a couple days away. I don't think people understand really what Thanksgiving's about. There's Christmas stuff, decorations out. People are already talking about Black Friday. It's just, no one takes time to enjoy and respect Thanksgiving anymore. I think it's crazy. But the only thing I don't like about Thanksgiving is the food. I am not a huge fan of Thanksgiving or Christmas food. I'm not really into turkey. I like ham, but I don't like the way people destroy ham. They put like pineapple on it, and they'll pour like they'll batter a little orange juice on it for like a glaze, or they inject this stuff into it. It's a ham. Just bake the damn ham and eat the damn ham. Okay? I don't want fruit cooked with my ham. Just bake a ham. Bake a ham. I don't want a Hawaiian ham. I don't want pineapple all over my ham. I want a ham. That's it. A ham. Turkey. I don't know, man. I've never been a huge fan of turkey. It's usually way too dry. It's never cooked properly. And you can't tell them, oh, this is disgusting, because then they get upset. So I'm just like, I don't really like it, Then what else? The yams and cranberries or whatever, and yuck. Sweet potatoes, yuck. I only like French-style cut green beans. I don't like the real big green beans. For some reason, people always use those. I don't know why. Yuck. I like the French-style cut with maybe a little bit of potatoes mixed in with them, and just a little bit of ketchup. Yeah, I'm weird. Whatever. But that's one of some. I usually talk them into making me like grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's one of my favorite meals ever. I like the macaroni and cheese. I'll have that. I like deviled eggs. I don't like when they put that like paprika or whatever it is all over the top of them for decorations. Well, it has a taste, and it's not the greatest taste. I don't like that. But I love deviled eggs. Just stupid stuff. I like getting together with the family, though. That's always fun. Not as fun as it used to be when I was a kid and we get together with the whole family. I miss those days. I really do. So many of them have passed away now, and it's just like, wow. Makes you feel old. Oh, shut up. So, yeah, just stop that stupid fax machine. Yeah, I don't know. Thanksgiving people should focus on getting together with family, having a good time, then deal with Christmas. People are already doing it. I don't get it. Anyway, but I went and seen the movie Twilight a couple nights ago. I actually liked it. It's actually kind of like a chick flick. The only reason I watch it is because it's got vampires and werewolves. But really, it's not a vampire movie. It's not a werewolf movie. It's a love story that has a vampire and werewolf in it. Kind of, basically, background. But, yeah, if it had a little bit more blood and action in it, it'd be awesome. But it doesn't, So it's basically a love story, but it's not a bad movie. It's pretty good. This is no Star Wars. That's another thing that angers me. It's the Twilight saga. There's only one saga, damn it. That's Star Wars. I don't get it. Star Wars was a saga. The only saga. There will never be another saga. So don't even try calling it a saga. Back the hell off of the saga. Star Wars has that under wraps. So, slept in. Hit snooze button for like 3 hours a day. It's like 3 hours and 20 or 30 minutes. I can't remember now. But I kept having these dreams, man. And they weren't like nasty dreams. They were just like fun dreams. Just hanging out with people and having a good time. And there was one where some girls were in some bikinis, but they never came off. So it's not really a sex dream. They were just really hot. That's kind of cool. It was just refreshing dreams, nice dreams. So And I hate waking up and when I'm having a good dream. It's like, man, I want to go back to bed and finish my dream, damn it. So, it was so, it must have been like 30 freaking dreams I had. That's just the ones I remember. But I'm good at remembering dreams. I remember like a ton of my dreams. Sometimes it gets confusing in my head because I remember them all. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of dreams to remember. But, let's see. As someone just called me and told me, someone's supposed to work for me Friday because I have big plans. And my boss is like, if they don't work for you, you have to work. I don't care what your plans are and what you spent towards your plans. He goes, you're working Friday if they can't work. He just called me saying, well, my water pump blew out, so I don't know if I'll have the money to fix it. So you might have to give me the money to fix my water pump so you can do your plans. So now it's going to cost me more money to go do my plans. Not only am I going to lose money on Friday for not working, which I was fine with, now I got to pay money to have Friday off. Because I'll never get this freaking money back. So, wow. But whatever, you know. Trying to get my bills under control. That's hard. I'm going to try to do some songs later. Just depends on how I feel. Man, I think I'm becoming a couch potato. Not really a couch potato, but I think I watch too much TV. You know? I mean, I only watch about an average 3 hours of TV a night. If you add up all the TV for the week, I watch like 3 hours a night. I watch like 20 hours of TV a week. 20, you know. So, I don't know. Is that a lot? I don't know. You know? But they're good shows, man. How do you not watch them? I mean, they're funny. Some of them are just interesting. You know, like, how do you not watch 2.5 Men and Big Bang Theory? And how do you not watch Criminal Minds, you know? How? How do you not watch Smallville? Hello? Awesome. Well, I don't know. But I'm serious. The ham thing pisses me off. I love ham, but people always destroy the damn ham. You know, they got to be creative. Don't be creative. And another, why in the hell do you need to get syringes to inject shit into a ham? Why? Just cook the ham. You know, it used to be bad enough when they put shit on the outside of the ham, and then they'd slice it, and then I'd be like, cool, I'll just eat the inside and leave the outside alone, because it tastes like crap. No. Now they're injecting it into the ham. So I'm forced to eat nastiness, or don't eat it at all. So, hence, that's why I'm eating grilled cheese and tomato soup on Thanksgiving. So, yay! But, anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll go see a movie later tonight, maybe I won't. I don't know. I have to work tomorrow, which is my day off, because my boss is like, well, you're already getting one day off that you're supposed to work. Plus, I normally work on Thursdays, but since we're closed Thursday, he says I have to work Wednesday to make up for it. You know? Anyway. Okay. More later. Bye.